trauma is a real thing, is a neurological thing.
And this is how I look at it. Like, in this life, like, if you're sick, right, you suffer through sickness, and then there's a time where you're not sick. So when you're not sick, you appreciate the time that you're not sick. But if you were never sick, how would you appreciate when you are not, right? So sometimes we have to go through like the most pain and suffering just to appreciate the little things in life. So that's how I look at life, trauma, right? All of us go through some type of trauma. Some people's trauma is more severe than others, but it don't matter on how severe it is because everybody takes things differently. So when people are going through these traumas, the most important thing is for us to learn from it. So this title or the question says, trauma hurts women. So yeah, of course, women are emotionally disturbed in certain ways. So when trauma hits a woman, she's gonna react a certain way. It could be either the masculine way, where she's like, you know, bump all men or whatever the case is that she's going through, or she could take it into a way of being a 304. She could take it many ways. It's not a certain way a woman's gonna have a trauma. So instead of looking at it like, oh my gosh, I didn't have a father in my life, right? So I don't want to deal with men. I don't think us as people should look at it like that. We should look at it, wow, I didn't have a father, so let me go get a man that is a father, have kids, and make sure my kids have a father. If we take it and be like, okay, well, I want to be worse than my past, right? I posted today saying that don't let your past, don't let your past be your present. So let the past stay back there, but you have to learn from the past and make yourself better. Just like my example of you being sick, you would never know how it is if you were never sick. So appreciate all the good times that you have and just roll with that. Now, everybody's gonna have a different way to go through it, right? But as we get older, we should just learn how to deal with it accordingly. There are traumas that you're just not gonna forget. It is what it is. But how do you maneuver with that? Are you gonna maneuver with it negatively, or are you gonna maneuver with it positively? So it really depends on the people around you. So if you want a better life for yourself, have a better life. If you don't like what happened to you when you were young, then don't let it happen to you now. Don't let it happen to your kids. Don't let it happen to your significant other. There's so many ways to look at it.
Or don't do it.
Or don't do it at all. So that's just how I think all people should look at it. Trauma builds men. Okay, yeah, if it's something that's happening to them, I think it should build everybody. I don't think it should build men. It should build men and women. Because if women allow the trauma to hurt them in a way they don't want to be prosperous in life, that means that you want to be that way. Those are the choices that I hear some of you guys talking about. That's a choice. And it's okay to let's say make a bad decision. But as an adult, like I keep saying that, as a mature adult, you have to remember, don't let your past hurt you in your present. You have to move forward. And if you made the mistake to have it hurt you, don't let it happen again. Everybody deserves to have a second chance. So let your chance be your choice to have that chance.